May 31st, 1983. This is Anne McAdam, and today I will be talking to Mr. Lewis McGuire of Morale, who will tell me what he knows about the Irish.
There was Devonish in the north, and there was what's the name of the
Police.
No, there was Devonish in the north, and the great saint was Saint Olish, and there was Saint Kevin in the south, and his place of residence was Glendalough. And in those days, when the people used to come from all over Europe for knowledge, it was Ireland they had to come, because it was the only place that had it. It was the Irish monks. On the island of Devonish was the burial ground of the McGuires. From the year of 1300 to 1589, the McGuire were kings of County Fermanagh. And the first king in 1302, Don McGuire, Don McGuire was followed by Don Carrick McGuire. Followed by Philip of the Battle Axe. 1363 to 1395, followed by Thomas the Great, 1395 to 1430. Somebody sees this, I wonder which one. And then Thomas the Younger, from 1430 to 1471. Followed by Eamon of Cool, 1471 to 1484. Followed by John the First, 1484 to 1503. Conor the Great, 1503 to 1540. John the Second, 1540, 1560. There's a name I can't get. Cushionette, from 1566 to 1589. Those were the McGuire kings during that period. Lord, if you shut it off for a moment. This James McGuire, he would come with the Monaghan settlers, and I suppose eventually he got land. But there was one thing about the people that came to this section. They could buy the land earlier here from the landlords then. Some places wouldn't sell at all. But Warren lived in Morel. He would sell the land. Warren?
I don't know, was it Charles? I don't know.
Well, there's two brothers. They sold. And some of those Irish came because they wanted to own the land as quick as they could. Because it was landlordism that drove them out of the old country. The vicious landlords. They worked and slaved. The landlords took everything. And they were doing the same here. See, the landlords, the people from England owned it on the island, you see. They're practically on it. Until now, her Etta's great-grandfather, Frank O'Brien, came from Fort Augustus.
Oh, he's my grand.
What?
No, I don't know. My grandfather's Frank O'Brien.
Yeah, but your great-grandfather. James. See, they lived in Fort Augustus. Well, the landlord, Frank O'Brien, James O'Brien died down there. Children moved down and see his headstone. Some of the land. Father Frank O'Brien. And, but now his wife and 3 boys, 2 girls.
One girl.
Only 1 girl? Oh, there was 2. Right. 3 boys and 1 girl came up. Presumably down for Junior O'Brien. There was no Junior O'Brien. That's right. Well, now Junior O'Brien home today. That's the home. Is the 3rd Frank O'Brien. James O'Brien, or Mrs. James O'Brien. James O'Brien died in Fort Augustus. Mrs. James O'Brien came up there with 3 boys and a girl. Now, why would they leave Fort Augustus? That was her husband, and they lived there, their home was there. Her husband died. And this was woods. Just a bad wagon road off of what we call Burns's Road today, down to Wyndham there. No one would be right through the woods. And she bought 300 acres of land. Now the great question was, why would she leave Fort Augustus? That was, half civilized then.
Settle.
Come up here.
To nothing.
Simply because she could buy the land. There was just no other reasons why that woman left there. Because she had got fed up with it. If they came from, I don't know where she
You're
came
on tape now.
She goes, I'm not on tape.
You are.
Now? Is that right? God help us. See, that they got fed up with landlordism. Doing the work, someone else getting the spoils. And she left Fort Augustus, and she came up to the woods of Wyndham and bought 300 acres of land, simply because she could buy the land from the world people that owned all this territory here, and she couldn't down in Fort Augustus. And as each boy got married, there was Frank, Mike, Peter. And as each boy got married, she gave them 100 acres of land. Frank remained on the old home. And Mike was next. And Peter was next. She bought the 200 acres. She each won 100 acres of land. She lived with Frank. Well, that's the only reason why should you leave a place that was settled. Give it to the woods. Now that's Etta's people. They were all the same.
You keep on the McGuires, sir.
McGuire's came, put them on a land settlers, and James McGuire moved to the Lot 40 Road, going to the off of the Lot 40 Road. His land now belongs to the land that he owned 50 acres of land, and it belongs to Preston Coffin. William McGuire married Margaret Hogan and took up residence at her home of Patrick Hogan. That is where McSwain and Sons lived